remember, it is important to grab your attacker. Okay, do not stand at a distance and try and knee the person, because they're going to be too far and it's ineffective. So grab the person and pull them in, and remember, you are going to aim for the groin with that knee strike. But even if you get the inner thigh, it's good enough, because if you hit and try it yourself, use the knife edge of your hand and strike your inner thigh, it's quite painful. Okay, so if you strike enough of times, you're going to deaden that leg and they are going to drop to the floor. So again, we're not saying use one move or two moves, use as many as you need to get that person away from you and to get yourself to safety. And lastly, your elbows. We want to speak a bit about the elbows. Your elbows are very strong. Yes, fantastic. So what Coach Riona is doing here is she is literally extending her arm up and dropping her elbow. This would be for the base of the neck. So at this point, there we go. Your attacker has dropped forward. They're in front of you, and she is dropping that elbow on the base of the attacker's neck. Turn, run, get yourself to safety. Okay? So that would be the first technique that we wanted to share with you. Okay, the next technique that we'd like to look at is an attack from behind. So you're walking unawares and somebody comes, and more often than not in a domestic abuse, domestic violence type of situation, these attacks are used to gain control over you and power over you and to pull you where your perpetrator needs to take you. So immediately what you need to do is you need to lead the attack. Okay? Coach Terence mentioned that this morning and I thought it was just perfect. So Coach Terence is going to grab Coach Riona around the neck. Now, two things here. Coach Riona reaches for Coach Terence's hands and grabs at his webbing. Perfect. And continue with the technique and I'll explain it afterwards. And get to safety. Fantastic. We are doing this very slowly for our viewers' benefit, okay? And let's just walk them through that again, if you don't mind. So when Coach Terence has grabbed Coach Riona, she is reaching for the webbing in between his fingers. Now remember, no matter how big those arms are and how much they've trained, they cannot strengthen the webbing in between their fingers. So if you grab and you pull that webbing apart, you are causing a lot of pain at that point in time. Okay, so pull apart. The next move is to use the back of your fist and strike towards the groin. Again, if you cannot strike the groin area, strike the inner thigh as many times as you need to. Okay, turn into the attacker, and again, oh yes. Yes, you can also strike for the nose. Remember, once you strike the groin area of your attacker, it's going to cause a blinding rage. So what you need to do is understand the psyche of your attacker. The next move is to hit to this nose bridge again, okay, and heel palm. Fantastic. Okay, you can take the viewers through it one more time. Strike, strike, heel palm, get away to safety. Okay.
Wow. No, I must say, well, they look easy enough while we're looking.
That's the plan.
Yes, yes.
That is the plan. Once you learn how to use your body, then, you know, when you're in that situation, and if you practice, you can't do one self-defense class and then a year later be attacked and expect something to come of it. You need to practice and build this into your body so it becomes muscle memory. When you are attacked and in that situation, you're able to get yourself to safety.
Thank you so much, Risha. Thank you so much for joining us and, you know, showing us how to get to safety as women. We really need that.
I have learned so much. I mean, like, if anyone wants to attack me, well, even though I didn't do it myself, but hey, I've seen them doing it, and I think I've got enough information. But you know what? From us who have learned a lot today, we thank you. We thank the viewers for actually watching us, and we thank iLead for teaching us everything that we needed to know. And then from us, from Rorisan,
from myself, Rorisan, Risha, Kurla, and the instructors. We'll see you again tomorrow, same time. Goodbye.
Thank you.